We had said, and we will, we had said that we will not go to court. But with the raid on civil society and determination to silence all voices that could seek legal redress, like the AFRICOG and the Kenya Human Rights Commission, you have now decided to move to the Supreme Court and lay before the world the making of and lay before the world the making of a computer-generated leadership. By going to court, we are not legitimizing misplaced calls as some observers for us to concede, but are seeking to give to those who brave the long lines in the morning chill and hot afternoon on Tuesday, August 8th, 2017. Mothers with their children tied on their backs, the sick, people with disabilities, old and young, a chance to be heard. Furthermore, we act on behalf of those who have been blocked from seeking redress in courts, such as the sustained clampdown on the civil society that have attempted to go to court. NASA want to show the world what transpired in the fraud. Even as we go to court, we are cognizant of the fact that ever since Uhuru Kenyatta and William Ruto publicly warned the judiciary, the IEBC has not lost a single case in court. We have decided to move to the Supreme Court despite the history and other recent circumstances. In similar circumstances, in 2013, we moved to the Supreme Court to challenge the declaration by IEBC of Uhuru as President-elect. The manner in which the court handled that petition was a travesty of justice. The court decided all interim applications in favor of Mr. Kenyatta. The court also allowed the counter-petition filed in favor of Kenyatta, but disallowed the two petitions against him. Uhuru won 100% and we lost 100% in court. Our decision to go to court constitutes a second chance for the Supreme Court. The court can use this chance to redeem itself, or like in 2013, it can compound the problems we face as a country. We will show how they shamelessly cooked the results from the non-existent polling stations and fake and gazetted presiding and returning officers. They have figures from non-existent forms 34A's and 34B's. They scrambled to manufacture such forms, switched vote numbers, and how they openly swindled to reach to determine consistent vote numbers. They cooked numbers to the extent that vote tallies often surpassed registered voters in polling stations. Kenya is always much larger than individual ambition.